I love the way 14 has done it, where it's been Derplander the entire time, but he's gotten, oh, that's pretty. He's gotten more and more, like, aged and weathered. Hi, puppy. Sparkle Pup! We're back! See, we blink and we're back with Sparkle Pup. It's good. It's like we never left. Best pupper. We're on the moon. I don't know how we're breathing, but we're on the moon. I'm gonna hug Sparkle Pup. You give the lustrous dog a big hug. What about pet? / pet. I'm gonna pet. You pet lustrous dog. That tail is fabulous. Alright, the martyr. Something has raised the lustrous dog's hackles. The dog growls, agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. We must protect the brand. Come on, boy. I gotta say, that's you, by the way. You're the dog of war. He's like, I'm the dog of fabulousness. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Yes! 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 And it flies? Yes! We're flying on Sparkle Pup! Oh, am I riding his side saddle? That's so cute! Look, we're riding Sparkle Pup! Oh my god! This is the best. This is epic. You guys. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't know it could fly. And we got to ride it. Oh no. It does not have moon fleas. How dare. We're too late. Why were we not just like standing by this thing and protecting it the entire time? Don't give me that look, Fandaniel.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiark!
Okay, so the whole reason we came here just failed, just like that, because we were on the other side, apparently, and talking to these little moon people. And we failed, just like that. Ooh, it's only got like one wing, or it's got like half a wing. This is when you punch Fandaniel in the face. Why are you standing and watching?
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Hurry, Luna, be its friend. Push him off.
Powerful.
No, it's probably a bad idea. He's probably gonna jump.
More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
He doesn't care about any of that. He's just like, so,
You know
here
my
we are.
Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Isn't that what you want? I have Sparkle Pup on my side. Oh.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
W-H-E-T wet?
Sorry to spoil the moment. But might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Which one of us are you gonna say your piece to? He would be the one to interrupt.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
I told you he's gonna jump. Told you. He has to be dramatic. He's like, no, if you're fighting, you can't watch me jump. Oh no. Now it's Fandaniel Zodiark. Oh no. Or is it Zodianiel? Oh, hi. We are the savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, bestower of new beginnings. Oh, we awakened something really primeval here. This is some Majora's Mask
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
His voice acting is so good. Cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. Have we ever seen these things before? We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
Oh my god, Fandaniel! Nightmare fuel. Oh, those are the people that sacrifice themselves to make Zodiark. He was like, what the hell? Oh my god, player character fist clench. Square Enix fist clench. Thank you for the raid.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Thank you, Light.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Hades? Hades was Emmett Selks. What's her name? Oh!
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
So Fandaniel is controlling Zodiark. Oh god.
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Zenos. but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Oh man. He was gonna attack Zenos. He was gonna combine and then attack Zenos. I don't know. My friends are my power. I need some friendos stat. The dark inside. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at this, I gotta summon some friendos. Ah, friendos. Yes, please. Get as many peaches in here as you can. Oh my gosh. No, no, this is crazy. Having Fandaniel fused with Zodiark being the first trial in the expansion, level 84. Like this is supposed to come at level 90, right? Like holy crap! What the heck? This is crazy. We are inside the moon. Look at this, the crater in the moon. Look at this. It's nice of him to wait for us. Oh my gosh, wow. Kick that Fandango butt. Let's go. Did that happen? Did that happen to me? I don't even remember. During the 15 finale, I was getting a washer and dryer delivered. Oh my gosh. Figures. All right. Holy crap. The dark inside. Inside the moon. Eternal darkness, Zodiark. Shoot, man. Summon friendos! Yeah!
Establishing
Power of friendship.
all creation shall bend to my will.
Oh my gosh. Fandaniel. If we... Oh my god. I like that armor. I like that armor. I like all the armor. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's do this crazy thing.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Right out the gate. Ho! Hi! What's up?
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Woo! Looks like I can fall off the edge here. Oh my god. I'm gonna stay by Talus.
Malice, become flesh.
Oh. Into the Phoenix. Oh. Python concept is brought into creation. Oh, jeez.
Will you live to see the end?
Do I want to?
Soon my hold over Zodiark shall be complete!
Just trying to take over Zodiark.
Mine! All mine!
Huh? Oh, we got the wings now. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a cute face. Oh my god. That is a Final Fantasy boss.
I am become Zodiark.
Damn. Oh my god.
The natural order overturned.
Dallas?
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Da-da-da.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
What's your life's work? Woo! Oh no!
How I've waited for this day.
Ah!
All in existence, bent to my
Well,
will.
I'm glad you guys know what you're doing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, you gotta stand in the right place for that turn with the attacks.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Yeah, about that.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
What? What?
All shall burn.
He's gonna attack us with constellations. What? Hodaba!
Will you live to see the end?
Oh no! Guys, I'm sorry if I don't go in the right place. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh my god!
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you live to see the end?
Is it on me again? Are you serious? Oh shit! Thank you.
I have no need for restraint.
Glad you guys know what you're doing. What? What?
All in existence, bent to my will!
What craziness? How do you even know?
Will you live to see the end?
Woo, nice. Woohoo.
Will you live to see the end? Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
You can't beat the power of friendship. Bum-ba-dum. Peach confetti. Yay! There's no way. Fandaniel, what are you gonna pull? What's he gonna pull? He's gotta have something. Something. He's gotta have a backup plan, right? Yay, thank you! Victory! Victory! Thank you! That armor looks so cool. Yay! Yo, fireworks! Okay. Let's see what Fandaniel's got up his sleeve. Good expansion, everyone! Yeah, that was great. Final boss down. World saved. Hi, Zenos. Well done. My preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiark once more. Aaron, thank you for the gift sub. Fandaniel! Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Don't gift this sub to Fandaniel.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match.
For friendship.
Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
He's got like cheek horns. Oh no! He...
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiark. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. To have been the same had Zenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
To free Kyrie? Did the
Let
cage
your
Loporrits.
murder mark the beginning of the end.
Wow. Fandaniel.
The coming of the final days!
Oh my god. What are you doing? What is... What is he doing? You played right into my plan by defeating me. It is so anime.
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Fandaniel has a death
tired
monologue.
song
He's so
and
evil.
dance.
I guess
Routine.
most villains do.
Always I wake.
But he dies, and then because he's Asian, right? And then he comes
But not
back.
this time.
Not this time.
Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone.
Inherit my
Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer.
He talks slower than Yen Sid.
All shall return to nothingness. As was your will, Emperor Sunday.
Sunday.
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Okay. That's like all stuff that I'll maybe understand later. Okay, bye, Fandaniel. So killing Zodiark was the plan all along? And that's gonna start the final days? The moon's gonna come crashing into the Eorzea? Oh god, oh.
Ah. At last.
Oh? Oh? Oh. Oh? That's not good. Deep breaths, slow and steady. That was not an echo, was it? Oh god. What was that? Was that voice Heidelin? Oh, you saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Thrown into, like, blackness. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. It was not Heidelin. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. So we committed a nature taboo by killing Zodiark, and now all the laws of nature are gonna turn upside down. Time grows short. Stinian. Oh no, Zenos. Or Zenos. What? He's like, I'm still here. Why, why is he's all shadowy? It's anti-Zenos.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Why? Did you get super powered up by Zodiark's death?
Slathering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
He's literally like, why aren't you looking at me?
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with
He's like,
rage.
you're not mad enough at me, obviously, because you're not, like, you weren't like, where's Zenos? Let's go get him.
Promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Oh god, oh no, he's gonna go kill all my friends, isn't he? You do know that that's the one thing that's gonna get me to be the maddest at you and come at you and not give any crap. That's what that's what I said at the very beginning. I said that I'll let Eorzea burn if my friends die, specifically Alfie. I said if all my friends die, like, we'll let Eorzea burn, right? And so obviously I don't give a crap about the final days if all my friends die. If Zenos kills all my friends, I don't give a crap if the planet's dying. I'm coming after Zenos, right? No, Zenos! I know your plan. Don't do it, man. Oh, man. I will not fight for your amusement. He's like, I know. That's why I'm not fighting you right now. That's why I'm gonna go kill your friends.
We shall see.
Oh no. Zenos, don't do it. Please leave my friends alone. Oh, cool. Cool stow animation, bro. Oh my god. Oh no. He's got a strike closest to home. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. Press the factory reset button on his forehead. Zenos, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Oh, Zenos, I hate the character, but, like, I love his motivation so much. My Lala was never more badass. Oh my god. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. Sure, because we got plenty of time. Rise up through the night. Wow, so was that really the end of Fandaniel? Wow. If you hold his reset button too long, he'll switch to Spanish. Yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah, Fandaniel, he wanted to die permanently, and I guess that was the only way to do it. Oh my god. If you hold his reset button too long, he'll switch to Spanish. If we ignore Zenos, will he go away? That just means he has to get more evil. He has to get our attention. That's basically, he's like literally, he's like, I'm not gonna fight you right now, even though I could, because you're not obviously not concerned with me. He needs my full attention on him and nothing else. And if he could get the Warrior of Light's full attention over the world literally ending, then obviously my rage is gonna be at maximum, right? From Shadowbringers, the ancients learned of the final days, and Zodiark was summoned to maintain the laws of nature and somehow prevent the final days, which is why the Watcher said the final days are coming and the laws of nature are fraying again. Okay. So Zodiark was keeping that from happening ever since ancient times. And so now that he's gone, it allowed it to start up again. He has temper tantrums when we don't give him enough attention. Exactly. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have armor? That I haven't opened? I like the music. I don't think so. What is this? An egg? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. My friendos! Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let's join them. Tea time in the Watcher's house. Is the Watcher Hyphlodeus? Oh, we saw Hyphlodeus' ghost. Okay. Tea time at the Moon Palace. Yes. Yes. Friendos! Oh, Mender, I could probably use that. Some friendos. Dare I ask what happened before we arrived? May we presume this being is a native of the moon? Thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and the enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alizé, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. I use the power of friendship. Thank you, Chris. I don't think I can... no, I can do a giveaway. It just won't cost any peaches. I don't have that set up because we're doing peaches differently. So it's just going to be just a free raffle. So I think just ! waffle to enter the giveaway. Because that won't use any peaches. Yeah. We'll have to do it that way. Thank you. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And this is the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the Shades of Amarat. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark, or rather, it was my duty. Oh, what you gonna do now? Now you have all the time in the world to just do what you want, moon being. Then Zodiark is no more? I killed it with the power of friendship. And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Oh! Are you alright? Oh no. My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release have all but exhausted my strength. No, it's okay. They just need a nap. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. The Watcher can take up crafts and, like, make stuff to sell on Etsy, but man, the shipping from the moon is going to be killer. Sailor Badger! Congrats! There's the link to the vault. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Those crystals contain records of your time here, yes? Maybe peruse them while we wait. By all means, if you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? Ooh, those are all like memory crystals? I shall leave that to you, Luna, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. What if I went to lower levels, Ishtola? They can use Moonbird. Pray review the records on the upper floor, and I will see if there is aught to be learned down here. A moment longer, friend. Where'd Thancred and Urianger go? They just go make out somewhere. Zodiark defeated. While he may have been in an incomplete state, that's nevertheless an impressive feat. But even if you hadn't, his demise was inevitable. Fandaniel would have seen to it one way or another. That said, he probably would have wielded Zodiark's power to wreak untold destruction before taking his own life, making it the better of the two unfavorable outcomes. He just wanted to watch the world burn and then die. Dost thou suppose our host hath maintained his solitary vigil since the very beginning without rest or relief? If so, these records comprise the sum total of his existence. We must needs handle them with care. Yes, we must needs. Enjoy your dinner, Talus. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows through your mind. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiark's imprisonment. That is not good. I wonder if the different colors are like different kinds of memories or logs. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiark's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiark's imprisonment appears to tax Hydaelyn greatly. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiark broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporrits, though it's not clear who or what they are. Those are the moon bunnies! So the moon bunnies know what to do. As you gaze into the crystal, the records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. Crystalline memories. It's clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiark from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiark so long as he remains imprisoned. Did you learn anything of import? They've been here a long time. So it's as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Story time.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiark and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Aetheris. In all the universe, there was a single world. Oh god. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. Yeah, giant monsters. Graboids. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. Oh no. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region. Quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star. I never
Were
pray
the
and tell.
ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. Etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Ley lines. Those which flow through the air. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. So it's like magic in the ground, magic in the air, and then magic in space. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on a closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents. Hey, Indigo. Nice to meet you. It's the magic in our hearts, yes.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of
Aha.
activity and growth. Thus was Zodiark conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiark, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiark's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiark's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. Did they have like another solution to the... They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces. Heidelin recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiark herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. Darkness than what she told me in the Ethereal Sea was false. I wish I would have had more time to process that long one. Okay. So there were people who opposed Zodiark's creation, and so they created Heidelin, but they never wanted to kill Zodiark. They just wanted to seal it, and that was successful. Heidelin was like, yeah, good idea, so Heidelin sealed Zodiark. Of course she agreed. She was created for that purpose, right? I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. So she could have told me to do that, but it was really for another purpose. Heidelin and Zodiark are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. They're not actually gods, they're our creations. Zodiark was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Aetheris' population. It had lots of people in it, powering it. Thus it was necessary for Heidelin to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. So, yeah, Heidelin wasn't as powerful, so had to use everything she had. And it took even more than that to confine him rather than just kill him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to anyone who might listen and offered her blessings to those who heeded her call. So she was very tired, so the message may not have been 100% clear. She's just like, help me! Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris and her history. Oh my god. Zodiark had the strength of half the planet, but we killed him with 7 friends. It's power friendship. It's the most powerful force in the universe. Like Zodiark, Heidelin's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past. There is nothing stronger than the power of friendship. And 8 warriors of light.
The set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words.
He's like, well,
and even if Heidelin is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Dead. The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. These final days, the end of everything. Put Alfie in a spaceship and just shoot him off into space. Thank you, champ. 50 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Makes sense. It's the source. So they're not independent of the source. They're all dependent on the source. As expected. She's just like, we must save Alfie. Yeah, he's worried about Rin. Aww. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. Space gun. So we need like something else. We need a Zodiark without making another Zodiark. A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Spaceship. An ark. Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. So they never found the source of, like, why the magic went crazy in the first place. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to safe harbor. The moon is a spaceship! You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. And that's the moon bunnies. I want to find the source of why the magic broke down. And fulfill my final duty as watcher in the dark. The moon, I thought there was, I told you it was an arc. Always has been. The moon is a freaking arc to save all the people. To take us to another world. Because this one's screwed. But what about the people in the, like, that's just the source. What about, like, Rin and Gaia and everybody in the other shards? It may be true, but others will struggle to believe it. I can scarcely believe it myself. I should very much like to hear more of this extraordinary story. The moon is a ship? Well, now I've heard everything. I'm with you, Thacred. I'm with you. Oh my gosh, what? Oh no. The reflections wouldn't be able to come here, so they'd be stuck. We can't just abandon them. No, I mean, the arc and the moon, like, that's fine, but we can't let... Is it a friendship? Well, no, it's not, because it can't hold the people in the other shards. That's the big issue. And yeah, they can't come here. So, at least that we know of right now. So, I say that's great, but we gotta find a way to fix the nature problem. The nature taboo. That's the problem. We gotta fix this unraveling of the nature magic. We need to find out the source of that. Like, why did that start breaking down? They just prevented it from happening. Because the ether was, like, going crazy because it was weaker in certain points. See, she said it's weak. He said it's weaker in certain points, and those were the locations that it started to like these events, these anomalies were happening, and the magic was going crazy in the place where the celestial magic was less. So my thought is that either the celestial magic like used to be very consistent, and then something like the celestial magic started breaking down and there was less of it, or it got thrown off kilter, probably because someone in Tyria was killing elder dragons. But so it's either just the breaking down of that. I wonder if it's because of something that we did. I wonder if it's like, you know, there were too many people doing bad things, or, you know, it's like it's something very Disney. Everybody stopped believing and getting sad, so thus the celestial, because like Ishtola was like, I don't even know about celestial ether, so it could be something that's very unseen. And so it was like, you know, people didn't have enough love and belief and dreams in their heart, so it started breaking down in those areas. Or it could be some kind of outside force. Some kind of outside force was like coming into the planet, and it got through in the places that it's weakest, because you have like the ground ether and the air ether and then the celestial ether, and when on that globe it kind of looked like a net, almost like a defense network around the planet. It was the most like complete of the ether, the ley lines. So to me, I think it could have been something, an outside force coming in and getting through in those areas. It could be either. So it was like, is it an outside force coming in, or is it from within? Is it the people who like disturbed this astral ether? So that's what I think. I think we need to find the source. And remember that the Forum is protecting some big secret. Like there's some, maybe they know about the moonship. I don't know. There's something that like they're protecting. Maybe they know why this happened. And I don't know. I say we go back and find out what they know. Say, we got info. We know that the moon is a ship. And they'll be like, we know. I think this might be the most I've ever theorized in 14. This is usually what I do in Guild Wars. Wow. Yes, I like to theorize out loud. That in no way means, like, tell me the answer or tell me I'm right or wrong. I don't want to know if I'm right or wrong or close or far away or anything. No, I love to theorize. So those are my theories. Those are my theories right now. I'm gonna take a super quick break. And then we'll continue. I really hope we look for the reason the magic broke down. Like, that's fascinating to me. No fighting about who's colder. I could be right on, or I'm probably completely off. I don't know. That's my interpretation of all that info and where we need to go next. Because we can't just load everybody onto the moon and be gone, because then we don't have the people in all the other shards. So okay, real quick stretch break. Get up and stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, get some water, rest your eyes for a moment, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, Peaches. Okay. Pretty. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Leventorium, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Do we all get flying sparkle puppies? As Hydaelyn created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of ether has affected him. Oh no! Oh no! Argos. Let us make for the crushing brand and an attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand, then? We shall. Hey, what's up, Kaiser? I accidentally started the End of Days. I'm gonna blame Fandaniel for that one. Oh, I'm glad you got the card, Kaiser. You know, that's just a Tuesday in an MMO, Eternal. I still... wish we had a glider. Meow. Who would be so monumentally stupid as to do that, right? Oh, wait, we gotta cross this chasm. Where's our flying sparkle pup? Wait, how do we get across? Can we just hop up this mountain? No. Uh-oh. Where's Sparkle Pup? Was Sparkle Pup back there? Beware the Sinister. What's up? Nice to meet you. Path of Rocks. I don't know where the puppy took me. Oh, up here? Wait. It kind of looks like I can get through up there, maybe. Maybe. Or Malcolite. Oh, no. No? More chasm. Alright, tell me where to go, or if I run around here for 18 minutes not knowing where to go, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Oh, it looks like there's a little bridge over here. Maybe we go to bridge. Bum 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 bum. There's a little hidden bridge right here. There we go. It's the moon bridge. Moon cave with moon crystals and moon mushrooms. Looks like we could have gone over more. Is it? Oh, it pisses me off so bad in games. It'll make it look like I can go over and then not let me. See, it looks like this goes over there. But then... maybe I can go over here? Probably not, because I couldn't before. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Can you fly me over? Do I have to be in your party? Move on where? Move on here? Or move on, like, over here? I don't understand. I think there was another way. Oh no. That's a sea. Ooh, that's a bubble. It's a bubble swamp. Ah, we did. Got there. Thank you for your guidance. Naught could prepare me for the boundless beauty of Aetheris, shining, shimmering amidst a sea of stars. A blue sapphire, but one of countless other jewels brimming with life, no doubt. Well, not no doubt, we know. So close and yet so far. Does not the harsh terrain remind you of somewhere we've seen before? The Dravanian forest lands. Aye, a place that rejects the intrusion of outsiders, where solitude reigns supreme. At the very least, it sounds suitable for Zodiark's prison. With a little preparation, it might be possible to traverse the gap on foot. Then again, it would be a long, long way down if one should slip. Perhaps another time. What? The place we seek is just ahead at the Chlorophoskrat. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You would be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Hi, Spec! Oh, this cavern. I want the puppy as a mount. Weeper. Oh, why is he weeping? That weeper, it is coming and then it goes away. This entire cave is thrumming with ambient ether. Alas, any further analysis will have to wait. Curious, this place doth call to mind Pla Eni, home of the Nummo. The guard of Zodiark's prison, eh? Blood red eyes, slavering maw, and built like a behemoth, I'd imagine. Let's hope he's friendly. You're built like a behemoth. Here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spongoi along? Spongoi! Lunar sponge. Lunar sponge ball. Yay! We got a puppy! Oh, he's wagging his tail. He likes this. Argos manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. He dislikes me. As for your companions... Everybody gets in Argos! Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. Yes. I believe we are ready. Then let us return outside that you may cross the chasm. Oh my gosh, we all got our puppies. It's a puppy stampede. Yes. Oh, not there. I feel like I need to kill one of these little guys just because I need to see what it's all about, but I feel like they're pretty and I shouldn't touch them. Look at all the puppies! Dalamud has long been described as the loyal hound of Menthena, due to its relation to the Greater Moon. It seems highly improbable, if not impossible, for ancient peoples to have known of Argos, but now I wonder whether there is some connection. I was expecting something a little more intimidating and less man's best friend. To whom would Heidelin entrust the command of so grand a vessel, I wonder? Argos favors you with what could almost be described as a conspiratorial grin. Look at you, puppy! Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness, but climb onto Argos' back and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Aw, thank you. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not go all at once. I propose 2 of us cross first, while Thancred and Urianger wait here. Why? Onward! Why are they waiting? Why are you splitting the party? A malefic ether yet permeates from the crater, remnants of Zodiark, most like. Yay! I know! The moon dogs. I want one. So we can have a romantic ride with waifu Ishtola. That's right. Across the moon, in the sky. It's the only reason. The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amora team. Nope, nope, they're fine. Apologies for the wait. No, you told us to stay behind. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh? There was no reason for them to, like, stay behind and come 3 seconds later. Except for us to have a romantic puppy ride with Ishtola. I love it. I love it. Hi, Kirtana! Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Aww, stay here where it's safe, okay? If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Can anybody got some water? Keep him, like, give him a little water bowl. Oh my god. Too cute. Wait, open up. Truly a marvel beyond description. Its scale is reminiscent of Amarat, or rather the replica we visited on the first. Those look like little fairies.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere.
Moonship!
Is that right?
Little bunny pods. Look at them running, they're so happy, they're so excited to have something to do. Ah! There's so many of them. It's a bunny stampede. Holy crap. Are they clones? Oh my god. There's Tenderheart, the leader.
Look lively, everyone!
Oh my god.
I know. This 1,243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiark, alas, is no more.
Is no more.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Aetheris to safety.
This bunny army, oh my god.
Our time has come, my friends.
They're like Moogles.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Oh my god. These are very... These bunnies have a lot of structure.
Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts,
Oh my
perhaps.
god. Mercury, thank you for the resub.
Perhaps.
Oh my gosh. You should squeal when you saw them. Oh my god. I knew the bunnies were coming at some point. Given the present crisis, Heidelin doubtless sought to facilitate cooperation betwixt pilot and passenger. Indeed, 'twould require a heart as diamond to raise one's voice in anger to beings possessed of such profound saccharinity? Speak normally, Urianger. I find Urianger's reasoning somewhat flimsy, but the crew seems amicable enough. He's like, Heidelin made them cute, so you can't argue with them. A hairy situation. Stop it. Stop it. This is the town theme from Final Fantasy IV. Oh, a Soken cover of it? That's so cool. Thancred's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. They must be the Loporrits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on, let's be about it. Loporrits. Loporrits. Whee! I mean, that's the fast way down. The Loporrits all appear to have set about their tasks. Whither is their leader, I wonder? It's a pretty ship. Chipper Loporrit. Wait, there was a sound. The leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Aetherius, and that's a promise. Such a fascinating apparatus, though it's hard to believe it could house so many crew members. Even so, there's nothing else here to suggest other types of accommodation. Look at them with their little books. Aw, cute. And they're just ignoring us. They're just like, okay. Weaving way. What do you think of our clothing? I'll have you know the mastermind behind its... I'm the mastermind behind its design. Nice. I like that control panel. Dozing. This is sleepy. Leader? No. Sleeping way. My job is... Perhaps I'd better ask. The sleeping way is the backup. Oh! Or maybe sleeping way has to wake up the other ones from stasis or something. Oh, can I attune to this? Ah. Ah. I like that. It's pretty. Junkmonger and Mender. They don't have names, they're just titles. Boosting way. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, miss. I'm just preparing this and that for when more of your kind arrives so you can all feel at home. Recording way. Oh my, but isn't this exciting? I've never seen one of your kind up close before. My face is in your butt. Would you mind if I take some measurements of your body? Just for reference, of course. Snappy Loporrit. Oh, this is it. This is the leader. Well, how in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? And why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. I'm gonna hum. supposed to be? Your humming, if one can even call it that, is atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. As leader of the Loporrits, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. That was great! Well, looks like you beat us here. Oh, the hum as an emote, yes. Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children! What must their parents be thinking? This isn't the nursery, after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. Are we just not going to correct them? Like, you can think whatever you want. If you could run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center if you should find yourselves lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. Is there an elevator? Ah! So yeah, it looked like it opened. Oh, that goes down. That's not, we went down. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. They have a good work ethic. See, they're like Moogles. They're moon Moogles. Wobbling way. Napping way.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Living Way, and we are the Loporrits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Aetheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Oh my god. That's why I have the brown bunny.
The name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Wow.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiark's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
Parents!
Still not following? No? Very Very well. I shall elaborate further.
Whoa, these bunnies are high tech.
Here, we have Theorizing, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiark around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Theorizing, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Yeah, very sad. What is this?
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Theorizing is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun.
No.
The
No.
most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So
Aww.
sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Theorizing, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Oh my god. They're so cute. They're very passionate about their jobs.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
Wow.
No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Upgraded bathrooms all throughout the moon ship.
From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
Wonder if it's the forum.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
There's this guy, Zenos.
Hydaelyn herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
Little carrot people!
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
Uh-oh.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Oh, they're gonna have to do a big remodel.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us.
Oh no.
A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages.
Oh no, that's so out of date.
I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
You have a lot of work to do. Oh my god. The toilets are gigantic and this isn't gonna work.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Oh no.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
You better tell them there's like Lalafels too. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! That's a drastic change. Holy cow. Very cold on the moon. Why do I get the feeling we're going to have our hands full dealing with the Loporrits? A taste of the moon. 'Tis unfortunate that the domiciles were constructed in error, but their willingness to perform such sweeping renovations is a testament to their commitment. I cannot fathom the resources required for a facility so vast. Yeah, did they mine all of this, like, out of the moon? I did attune. You should have realized something was amiss when Living Way referred to us as children. What other delightful misconceptions do they hold, I wonder? Oh dear, I certainly hope Building Way can complete the renovations before more guests arrive. Or perhaps he should leave them as they are. That way you have more space to lounge about. A taste of the moon. With the final days fast approaching, Living Way is keen to complete her preparations. Right then. Now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us all and their terrible grandeur, so it's imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers-to-be. If there's anything at all, that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste, and address it we shall. Here at Best Ways Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living. I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the Caratorium! The Caratorium! And we'll see about filling your bellies. Oh yeah, we should probably make sure, like, the food is edible by us. She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of a theorist rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loporrits in the vessel. Is this where we want to be spending our time? Shouldn't we communicate all of this to everybody on the surface? Whee! Oh my god. Ugh. Nothing way! We're all going to die someday, so what if it happens a little sooner? Depressing way. What if it's all carrots? Oh my god. Oh my god. I did, James. Thank you. Emo way. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Yawning way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I must have dozed off. What was it that I was supposed to be doing again? I'm delighted to see you, but I'm very, very busy. Perhaps we can chat another time. Ooh, it's like rainbow. It's the Pride Aetherite. This is the gay quarter. Therapy way. No effing way. This isn't... Oh, I like the music. Why are there things attacking me down here? Maybe, like, they don't know that I'm supposed to be here. Party way! Yes. I do remember that. The other Pride crystal. Cooking way! Am I the only one who suspects we're not going to find anything edible whatsoever? Hast thou spied the peculiar sentinels patrolling the vicinity? Approach them with caution, or better yet, not at all, for they make no distinction between friend or foe. Given their earlier confusion regarding our size, I cannot help but wonder if they even know the first thing about us. You're a lot smaller than we expected, but I trust you still have large appetites, yes? It's gonna be gigantic. Cheeseburger. Subway, streaming way, they went that way. Welcome to the Carrotorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking way, pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up. We were all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. Okay. But is it gonna be like... What did the Amorats eat? Garden. Yeah, I figured it was blasting way. You open the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Oh boy. I want the peculiar-looking blue carrot. The blue variety is strangely supple to the touch and smells vaguely of mint. Its excessive length and girth only adds to the dubiousness of the so-called carrot. Yes. Eat the blue carrot. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it's safe to eat first. Aww. Did not let me eat giant, girthy blue carrot. So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. You are taken by surprise when blue juices burst forth from the carrot and dribble down your chin. As you take your second bite, you can feel your mental faculties sharpening. Your mind opens to the universe, and for a brief moment, the mysteries of existence are simple, transformative truths. But the revelation is fleeting. We took the acid carrot. When you at last finish the carrot, a sweet yet sour aftertaste lingers on your tongue, and the number 42 in your mind. I want to eat every carrot. Oh my god. That's too good. Eat the obscenely large carrot. Oh my god. I want more. I want all the rest of the carrots. Hi, Lily. What do you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The philosopher's carrot improves mental fortitude. Something of a shock at first bite, but it's well worth the enhanced powers of cognition. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow. Dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. What if I don't like carrots? Oh my god. I have to say, what if I don't like carrots? I do like carrots, but... You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not. We have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew. I take it you too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else? Oh no, it is all carrots. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Aetheris? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Of course we are, but well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the Old Tongue. You know, the otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. It is really helpful, actually, Thancred. Wherefore dost thy... Really? Urianger? Really? You're gonna pull out the wherefore didst thy kind deem right now, Urianger? Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. Urianger would. I see. That's the simplest thing Ryanje has ever said. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Aetheris as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. Isn't... Dude, the forum totally knows about this, because weren't they, like, gathering, like... They were getting, like, mass shipments of, like, foods and ingredients and animals. Like, they were basically creating an ark. Like, they totally know about this, and they're pre-gathering stuff to load onto this space station. And they knew it was inevitable that this would be used and that the end times would come. So... like, they were just like, there's no point in, like, fighting back. We're just gonna use our resources to gather stuff that we're gonna need. It's totally it. Ryanje. I hate to admit it, but I did rather like the carrots. We had now the first one. The first one that you ate, when you're 84 days in and all you've had is raw carrots, you're not going to like it so much. While I'm sure the Loporrits would hop at the chance to expound upon carrots in exhaustive detail, perhaps it's time we moved on. Yeah, we need to, like, give everyone else this information. Hungry for more carrots? Fear not, you can eat it to your heart's content after you've seen the rest of the Best Way Burrow. Styled a hero, oh my god. Okay, we'll do just a little bit more. Living Way is eager to show you more of the moon's wonders. I think we've all had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way! Clothes on the moon. I mean, it's kind of neat that the different colored carrots had different effects. I want the dream carrot. Were those the other ones? Like the other colors? Was like one the dream carrot and one was the... What was it? Like a blood carrot or something? Is that an aetheryte I can attune to? I don't think so. I don't think I can reach it. No. Oh my god, the clothes are gonna be gigantic. You're totally right. Oh no. Do you suppose the clothes they prepared will be grossly oversized as the carrots? Yes. Garments born of the heavens, crafted with methods ancient and forgotten. Dress befitting we who walk in shade, stewards of the esoteric. Damn it, Ryanje. It's hardly sun-silk tapestries, but perhaps we'll be pleasantly surprised. Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized ether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra V's we needed. My, how resourceful. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers, and they will see to the rest. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love these little fairy crystals. Ah, it's you, one of the visitors from Aetheris. Goodness me, Mappingway wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, right, you're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? An outfit that embodies my bloodlust, something simple yet functional, a fashionable and refined ensemble, yes. Fashionable, right. Ah, this will only take a moment. What the Loporrits consider fashionable. What is fashion on the moon? Thanks for the bag. I mean, efficient. There we are, all finished. A perfect fit if I do say so myself. I'll be honest, I know nothing of fashion, let alone fashion on Aetheris. But I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you can start a new trend. Would you look at that? Speechless. And there I thought you may not like it. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing this in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments, move too far away. Oh my god. Too good. That's level 3 gear. Beautiful. Oh, I like the reflections in the floor. Yeah, at least they fit. I really did expect it to be, like, way too big. Oh, no one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes? Really? Of course, it would be my honor. Do you have anything in mind? You know what? Surprise me. I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do it. Oh. Some of my best work yet. It's a relatively new concept incorporating an idea that's never been tried with clothing before. Fragrance! Can you smell the carrots? Simply divine. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looks stunning on you. Won't you go and show Livingway? I'm sure she's eager to see what we come up with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. What? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh gee. What is this hodgepodge? Fatter Cat won't even like let me ride it. It's like, what are you wearing? Are they different depending on what you pick? Like, I picked Surprise Me. They've got to be, right? It'd be no fun if they were the same. My, don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. You don't need to speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and we Loporrits in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same, having sampled our creations. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I matched Thancred. He said surprise me. Sorry to have kept you waiting. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we return. At least hers is pink. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming! He likes it! Oh no! Thancred! I think it's past time we return these clothes. No, Thancred, you look fabulous. Oh my god. I was so confident our garments would meet with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that, in his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. Your book is out of date! We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring these robes to specific professions, but... Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Aetheris, they will most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my tastes, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. Yet you just say, like, your book is very out of date. Did Y'shtola just say that the outfit that Tataru made for her is subpar? Bye, Alessandra. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree, people who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? No. Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Heidelin's love for Aetheris, and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone, has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. Aww. I suppose you're right. Ingrid. Aww. Oh, he's so sad. Living Way, might we have leave to explore Bestway Burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about. Why, certainly. Until later, then. Y'shtola's got things to do. Aww. If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Let us be off then, shall we? Rianjay gonna have bunny chats. Oh! Fidgeting Loporrit. Fidgeting way. My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetheris, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Aetheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait, you still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Growing Way. Aww. Aww. I'm gonna go over to Growing Way, and then I'm gonna end it there. Until tomorrow. Growing Way. Oh, do we have to go back up top? I think we have to go back up. Good night, Josephel. This place is huge. Gaming Way, yes. Thank you for the follows today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining me for my first playthrough. Watching Way! Oh, it's Peachy-chan. It's Peachy-chan watching Way. Always watching. I've been watching you, and you look like you could use some extra vim and vigor. Could I interest you in an iron carrot? Watching Way. Look at the carrots. Aw, cute. Ivy would so be lurking way. Comfy way, yes. What would you guys be? Spec would absolutely be comfy way. Ivy would be lurking way. Shanking way. Is there only one aetheryte? Is this another one? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stop here and have Growing Way show us the domiciles tomorrow. It is 4 o'clock, so I must be off. Oh man, too good. Super fun. Thank you guys. Geeky way. I would be geeking way. Yes. Collector way. Ooh, peaching way. Ah, get the rested XP too. Good call. Good call. No ending way. No ending way. Until tomorrow, I will be back before you know it. Noon Eastern tomorrow. We will play more Endwalker. This is like this whole moon thing. This is really cute, like side questy thing. I'm really enjoying it, but like, Thancred's not gonna. He's not gonna leave without at least exploring a way to save Rin and Gaia. There's no way. And everybody that we know in the first, like, there's no way. Like, he's like, he didn't just ask, hey, do you have any contingencies for people other than the source? Oh, no, not that I know of. He's not just gonna say, okay. Like, we're gonna explore stuff. We're gonna explore other options for sure. We gotta talk to the forum. Like, we gotta see what Alfie and Alize and Gratia, you know, and Kryl say about all this. Like, holy crap. I love it. I love it. It's really good. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some rest. I'll be on Mr. P's cooking stream in a couple hours to eat a yummy meal with you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern time for more Endwalker. Then on Saturday, we are going to play 2 games. We're going to play World of Goo and Crypt of the Necrodancer. I've never played Crypt of the Necrodancer, so that's going to be really fun. And World of Goo is a really fun puzzle game that I played a year ago for another Peach Market stream, and so we're going to play more of it on Saturday. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for lurking. Thank you for the support today, and you know, just for hanging out and enjoying the game with me. I'm gonna pop my socials in the chat if you would like to check out the YouTube channel, join the Discord server, or check out my social medias, Twitter and Instagram I've got going on. And I have a that's not the main one. Hold on, there's a second YouTube channel. Caps lock. There's this link to the second YouTube channel. That is where all of my uncut raw Twitch VODs go. So my full playthroughs of all of the games that we play here on Twitch go on that second channel for easier watching if you prefer to watch the VODs on YouTube. Endwalker is not up yet. I'm catching up with some other VODs. I think Life is Strange True Colors is going up right now. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to be putting my full playthroughs of Endwalker up on the channel. So another couple days and those will start going up. Bye, Ivy. Take care. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your night. Stay healthy and safe. I will talk to you guys in Discord. I will see you on stream tomorrow. And I hope that you love what you love. Keep loving what you love, guys. Bye.